1, 2, 3, 4.
Pa left Dangar Island to me in 1917. I was part executor for his will. At that time I was busy in a solicitor's practice and also had pastoral interests with the firm of Dangar Brothers. In my youth I enjoyed picnics and jaunts on the river, lazing about on the island. We had some top-hole house guests on Dangar, like Roy de Maistre. He made a painting of our boat sheds. I had a favourite rock on the southwest tip of the island. I took a wizard photo of it. I had 13 albums of the place altogether. However, we had several other family properties, and my wife, formerly Miss Beatrice Weston, who had been presented, very elegant, not much for mosquitoes or oyster cuts. Mother told me that when Governor Brand's daughter Margaret was given our island house for a honeymoon, that would be back in 1897. Eyebrows were raised. The Sydney Morning Herald wrote something like, perhaps when they had been a fortnight on the island, the pair will evince a strong desire to get back again to the haunts of civilization. My wife lived for events and parties. She had trained in Paris in art and music, always at the dressmakers or the milliners for the frou-frou. Alright. My wife lived for events and parties. She had trained in Paris in art and music, always at the dressmakers or at the milliners for the frou-frou. Let's sail up and have a deco to Europe. Let's like more or less like that.
That's good.
That's good. I'll do that one again. My wife lived for events and parties. She had trained in Paris in art and music, always at the dressmakers or at the milliners for the frou-frou. Let's sail up and have a deco at Europe. I came up with £2,000 an acre. The Hornsby Shire valuer said £100 an acre, as if it were all. I came up with £2,000 an acre. The Hornsby Shire valuer said £1,000 an acre, as if it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. The devil! £7,600 for the whole island. After a lot of arguing, I eventually let it go to Wild and Crouch for £7,500. So the island passed out to the Dangar family, but they had a grand time there from when my grandfather first set on his. So the island passed out to the Dangar family, but they had a grand time there from when grandfather first set eyes on it in 1863. I got more than 100 times for what he paid for it.